Do. Boom. And we're live. We're live. Alright. My hair's crazy. Thank God I'm not a face cam streamer. That would be bad. 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Get this quickly set up. You guys are seeing this, right? Yep, cool. Boom. 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 Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, hello. We are back. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Saturday. It's Saturday, right? It's not Friday, right? It's Saturday, correct? It is. So, we are back with some Vigilante here today. Now, we are streaming a little bit earlier than what I'm used to, but I think it should be fine. And at least like with Vigilante, if nobody really shows up to the stream, it's one of those things that people can go and watch back later. So this is episode 3 of my Vigilante playthrough, and it's been about 2 weeks, or just over 2 weeks since I last played Vigilante. I remember we have powers now. We went out on a patrol, and we ran into a guy trying to mug a woman. I don't know, but we got into a little bit of an altercation with him, and we were going to try to shoot him, but we got too scared, and we were just about to accept our death because we did get grazed in the arm, but we were just about to sit down and say hello to God. But let's be real, it's Monica. Like, if you can't tell, like, if you couldn't tell it was Monica, then that's on you. But Monica came out of nowhere and saved us, and on our way home, we stopped a guy who was being a perv. So, it wasn't the most unsuccessful thing, but, you know, we got some stuff to learn, I guess. And now, we are back in the club room. And somehow our guy did not even notice, even though the masks don't cover up anything. They are very bad at that. Bup. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Take a quick drink of water. Get my retainers on. All right. And my mic is being picked up, right? Yep. Stuff I should always check beforehand. Alright, I walked through the already open club room door. Looking around the room, I noticed Natsuki sitting at a desk holding a tablet with the other girls huddled around watching someone on it. What are they looking at? I close the door behind me and I walk over to them. I don't think they've noticed me yet. I'm so used to like Star Rail dialogue where if you press space, and press space again during the same dialogue, like all this text shows up on the screen. I forgot that's not how DDLC works. Gotta get used to that. Time to have some fun. I slowly leaned in close to Sayori and... What you guys watching? Ah! Ryan? Yes? That's not cool. I can't help but laugh a little at her. Sorry, Sayori. I ruffle her hair a bit with my hand. So, what are you girls up to? Nothing much, just watching this news report. A news report? What's it about? A man was arrested for taking pictures of a girl without her knowing. The strange part was, he was attacked by some boy in a mask. I wonder who that boy in the mask is. Could be me. Could be anyone, really. Wait, taking pictures? Boy in a mask? They can't be talking about. I stepped closer to the tablet to get a good look. Oh my god. That's me! But how did they get this footage? Looking at the angle it was taken from, it looks like it was from a security camera. I guess that was a somewhat gated community. Damn it, I should have scouted that area before striking. Are you okay? Huh? Your eyes went all wide. Crap! I didn't notice that I might be drawing attention to myself. Oh yeah, I'm just surprised. That's all. This guy looks really cool. Okay, buddy. My voice cracked in the middle of that sentence. I really hope that didn't just give me away. As Suki looks at me with judging eyes, she then looks away after a bit. Phew! I glance over at Yuri and Monica, who are both analyzing the tablet. He truly is mysterious, as well as appealing with the style of movement. Keeping his identity hidden was a smart idea as well, as that would only attract fans and allies of the criminals he plans to take down, assuming that is his motive. My guy is getting the biggest ego boost right now. She did a really good job at dissecting all that. I feel kind of flattered. I don't know, he seems kind of sloppy in my opinion. Wow. Okay. And Monica's 2 cents immediately eliminated the fluttering feeling I had a few seconds prior. What do you mean, Monica? Please, do explain. I think Yuri was right in how appealing he was with his movement and style. Actually, Yuri clears her throat. I agree with Monica. What? I may have complimented his style, but his actions are a bit careless. For starters, he allowed himself to be documented on camera, which could have been very problematic if the police were to try and track him down. Luckily, people seem to revere him for his good deed. His outfit also looks like that of a criminal's and could very well be the reason why some might see him as such. Yeah, but... oh, my poor guy. He also smashed the perpetrator's camera without thinking about it. Without thinking about its use as incriminating evidence for the police. Oh yeah, that's true. Without the security footage, there would be no way to prove that man did anything wrong. You may have a point. However, also his style of approach could use some work. Dude, let my guy live. Let my guy breathe. Going directly towards the target is very risky and could have caused him great harm if he was dealing with someone not so timid. Suddenly, Monica chimes in. That's exactly what I was thinking as well, Yuri. Going at a target like that is very risky, but if you go in with a plan, it could work out extremely well. However, he seemed to have lacked any sort of plan and most likely would have gotten himself killed if the odds weren't in his favor. He's talented, but he could use some work. Agreed. I'm speechless. They both just completely embarrassed me without even knowing. However, what they said might be true. Staying silent for a few more moments, I finally accepted fully. Yeah, I guess you girls are right. I suppose he could use some more training. Rather than being offended, I should take these critiques into consideration. Talented, but sloppy. Dude went from the biggest ego boost of his life to just like just sitting there with a sad smile. Okay, everyone, it's Friday, which means it's finally time to share poems. Oh, that's right. I hope you've all been working hard on them. Yes, we're finally sharing. I'm going to knock everyone's socks off of my poem. Sayori starts hopping up and down after Monica's announcement. She's really too cute sometimes. Okay, Sayori, take it easy. You don't want to risk hurting anyone. Sorry. It's nice to know that Monica is aware of the dangers that come when Sayori gets too excited. I once got a punch in the gut after getting her a birthday present. What? I really hope Sayori hasn't punched any of these girls in the gut. Happy birthday! Thank. I should probably share with Sayori first. I feel the most comfortable talking with her. I walk up to her, poem in hand. Hey Ryan. Yo. Want to share poems? Wait, you picked me first? Yeah. What's wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with it. I just thought you'd want to share with your girlfriend first. Ugh, shut up. Do you want to share first? Sure. Sayori quickly grabs a loose sheet of paper and shoves it into my hands. Okay, time to see what she came up with. That was actually pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that the poems are the DDLC base poems. I never would have expected a poem like this to come from Sayori. However, that last line gave me a huge reminder as to who the author was. This was a nice poem. Well done, Sayori. Thanks, I'm so happy you like it. Yeah, I think my favorite line was, I want breakfast. I give a smug look while saying this. I was hungry. I chuckled to myself before holding my poem out to her. You ready to read mine now? Yeah. Sayori takes the paper and begins to read my poem. I think we read the poem. I think it showed us what it was. I know it's like just about the headache that he got when he got his powers. Whoa! That was so good, Ryan. Huh, I'm glad you think so. I can't wait to see the other poems you write in the future. Wait, I have to write more poems after this? Well, I guess this is what comes with being part of a literature club. While I'm lamenting about my free time due to more poem writing, Sayori starts to reread my poem. She must really like it. Honestly, she was the one I was least worried about showing since I knew she was going to like it. It's the rest of the girl's opinion I'm not so sure of. After about 5 minutes or so, she hands it back to me. Wait, did you have a headache or something when you wrote this? What gave it away? Yeah, I did. It wasn't that bad, don't worry. You need to take better care of yourself, Ryan. Since when did this turn into a lecture? Ugh, alright. I'll try. You better. Alright, well, I should probably move on to the other girls. I'll see you when we walk home later, okay? Okay. See you, Ryan. I guess I could share with Natsuki next. She seems to be the only one without a partner right now anyway. Hey, Natsuki. Hey, Ryan. She looks off to the side and shoves her poem into my hand. Hold on, I'll give you mine too. We could read them at the same time. I hold my poem out to her. She practically rips it from my hands. Also, wait. Hello, Natsuki. It's an H, yeah. I'm not sure why she's being so aggressive. It's Natsuki. But I shrug it off and start to read her poem. Well, do you want to go first? Huh? What do you think? Oh, right. Well, I'm definitely curious as to what was happening when you wrote this, I guess. Not that I really care or anything. I love her. Just curious. Oh, it's nothing to worry about. It was just a small headache. I'm fine now, though. Okay. We both remained silent for a few moments. I honestly didn't expect her to care for what... Blip. I honestly didn't expect her to care for my well-being. We were doing so good without a mix-up in my words. Now it's your turn. Oh, well, it was good. I really like how... I reread the poem again. This poem is so short that I don't really know what to say about it. Wait, the ending. At the end of the poem, there's a meaning. I didn't notice this before since I read it all so fast. Hello? Oh, right, sorry. I really like the message the poem gives. Masuki perks up. You got what it meant? Yeah. It was that people give up easily when others around them end up being more successful than they are. She seemed bewildered that I understood her poem. A small smile creeped onto her face. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for reading. Likewise. We give each other our poems back and move on to two new partners. Looks like Yuri is next. Ew. Her opinion is the one I fear the most when it comes to this. She comes across as someone who knows a lot about literature. Hopefully this meets her standards. Hey Yuri. Hello, Ryan. Huh, she seems different. She isn't shy to talk to me today. Has she gotten used to me now? You want to read my poem? Yes, I do. I'm very curious to see what you've written. I hand my poem out to her and with a gentle hand she takes it. She begins to read it carefully. The expression she wears is the same as the one she wore yesterday when she was reading her book. I hope she likes it. You know, if she doesn't like it, it's not the end of the world. I'm not... not too, I'm not too busy just trying to impress Yuri. A few minutes pass and she looks up from the paper. It took her a long time to read that. For someone of your skill level, it's pretty good. Well done, Ryan. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Someone of my skill level. I'm not sure how to take that, so I'll just continue to take it as a compliment. Well, for someone as she pretty much just said, for someone as bad as you, it's pretty good. Also, reading this poem has made me quite concerned about you. Huh? Have you gone to the hospital? Geez, she's concerned about me too? Maybe writing a poem about this wasn't the best idea after all. No, it was a great idea. Oh, no, I just had a small headache before I wrote it. Nothing too serious, I promise. Yes, I love how you keep saying it's a small headache when, as far as I remember, the poem was about the worst pain in the world. She hands my poem back to me, still not changing her concerned look. I sure hope it wasn't, Ryan. It would be dreadful if you came down with some kind of disease or illness. Yeah, that would suck. It would. I definitely don't want to miss writing more poems. Yuri giggles after I say that. With how she acts, it's probably rare for a lot of people to hear her laugh, which is a shame since it's actually pretty cute. Would you like to read my poem now? She pushes a strand. She pushes a strand of hair behind her ear while asking this. Either she's nervous or she'd like to. Okay, nervous, I guess. She seems nervous all of a sudden. Sure, I could probably learn a thing or two from reading this. She gently hands her poem to me. Looking at it, there's a lot of text here, and it's all written in some pretty fancy looking handwriting. Well, better get started. Handwriting that I have trouble reading. Wow, I have no clue about the message in this one. I really feel like this entire poem flew over my head. It might have been too well made for someone like me. This is really good, Yuri. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. The only thing I could really gather from this is that I might involve ghosts. Is she interested in that type of stuff? It wouldn't be surprising if she was. You understood the message in it, right? Damn it. I can't just tell her I have no idea what her poem is about, so I'll lie to her. What if it upsets her that I don't understand it? Yeah, I totally got it. Ah, good. Why did I lie to her? Well, don't let me hold you up any longer. It was a pleasure sharing with you, Ryan. It was nice sharing with you too, Yuri. After saying goodbye to Yuri, I started making my way towards Monica, still feeling slightly guilty that I just lied. Yeah, good job. 1 point on the board for you, idiot. I guess I got lucky that it didn't result in anything bad, but I still feel like crap for lying to her. Next poem sharing, I'm gonna come clean with her if I don't understand it. But hey, who knows, maybe I'll get better at understanding literature and be able to fully understand all of her poems. Okay. Yeah, no way that's happening. God, thinking the same things that I think. Stop that. That's worrying. That's scary. As I approach... Oh, a bit more tired. I was like, why is she looking at me like that? As I approach Monica, I notice she looks a bit more tired than usual. It's just like what Sayori said. Well, I hope she can get some better sleep tonight. Oh, hey Ryan. Her expression suddenly changes as I walk over to her. Wow, she's pretty good at hiding it. Hey Monica, how's the poem sharing going so far? It's been good, not as bad as I was expecting, honestly. By the way, I'm assuming you want to read this. I lift up the paper a bit, gesturing towards it. Of course! I can't wait to see what you wrote. She happily takes it from me and begins to read. Unlike the others, her expression changes slowly while reading it, going from a smile to something resembling high concern. I prepare myself to yet again comfort someone over my well-being. Is something wrong? Huh? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. It's just really interesting. Oh, okay then. I thought there was a problem with it. No, there's no problem with it. It's very well written, Ryan. She returns my poem to me and then hands me her own. Wait, is she not going to ask if I was okay? Huh. Well, I guess that's one less person to comfort. Let me know what you think. Will do. I look down at the poem and begin to read. Wow, it's really abstract. Haha, I suppose it is. Did you like it? Yeah, it was really good. I expected nothing less from the club president. She leans closer to me. Hello. You smell beautiful. I'm happy I was able to meet your expectations. Before our conversation could continue, however, we both hear an argument going on not too far from us. Oh yeah, the argument. I look over to see Natsuki and Yuri. Uh-oh. How could you say that? All I said is that your poem was cute. Please calm down, Natsuki. No! A small, cute poem. Is that all you see it as? At least it isn't some long train wreck like your poem. Yuri flares up at that statement. Excuse me? Oh, she's actually getting mad. Just a few moments ago, you said it was fancy. What's going on, Smoke? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, just a few moments ago, you said it was fancy. Yeah, I did. But I said that to be nice. Clearly, you didn't return the favor. You lied to me. You lied just to appease me? Yeah, Natsuki, how could you do that? Totally not like we did that 2 minutes ago. I did this to give criticism, not lie to your face. Ouch. Well, have a taste of your own medicine for once. You always Man, I was doing so good. You always belittle my poems. I'm sick of it. I'm starting to see what Monica meant the other day regarding Natsuki and Yuri's relationship. I look over to notice that Yuri listening in as well. She looks worried. Eventually I hear Yuri raise her voice. Damn, she's actually getting mad. Which is rare, but the first bite. Criticizing and belittling. Criticizing and belittling are two different things, Natsuki. At least I'm not behaving like a spoiled brat. Oh yeah? I suddenly notice Monica isn't beside me anymore. At least I'm not a bitch! Oh. She hit her with it. She's gonna pull out a knife. She hit her with it. Oh wait, Natsuki raises her hand and swings at Yuri. I didn't even notice that. Oh. However, her fist is caught by Monica. Yikes. Yeah, she did indeed hit her with it. Well, no, she got close apparently, but not fully, I guess. That's enough! Ooh. Monica's voice booms across the classroom and even scares me. The girls look at her surprised. I don't ever want to see you two behaving like this again. Understood? Both of the girls look at each other, then back at Monica before nodding in agreement. Monica lets go of Natsuki's hand and sighs. Okay, everyone. It's about time we wrap up this meeting. I hope you all have a nice weekend. Yikes. Her voice is much calmer than it was a few moments ago. After she says this, everyone begins to pack up, including Monica herself. Man, Natsuki was about to lay a combo hit on her. Like, goddamn. On the way home, I keep thinking about Natsuki and Yuri's argument. No knifing action from Yuri. Oh man. She almost punched her. Good thing Monica was there to stop her. She has some pretty good reflexes. Speaking of Monica, she looked pretty upset back there. I hope she's alright. Hell, I hope they're alright. I abruptly stop walking as I see Sayori's hand waving in front of my face. Hello, Earth to Ryan. Huh? Did you hear anything I was saying? Oh, I'm sorry, Sayori. I was too busy thinking about what happened back there. Me too. That's what I was trying to talk to you about. Oh? I know Natsuki and Yuri argue a lot of the time, but it's never gotten that bad before. And I didn't even do anything to stop it. And I feel like such a bad vice president. Uh-oh. Sayori looks away dejectedly. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay to be scared. This was something you weren't prepared for. As you said yourself, it's never gotten this bad. I suppose you have a point. Good thing Monica was there to stop it, though. I guess that's why she's the president. Yeah, she did a really good job of breaking them up and scaring the hell out of me. You weren't the only one. Looks like she's smiling again. Glad I was able to brighten up her mood. She suddenly stops walking and as a look at... Wait, what? She suddenly stops walking as a look of determination grows on her face. Well, that's going to be the last time I just sit there and let something like that happen. Next time, I'm going to be just like Monica and take action. Hell yeah. No one messes around in the literature club when the vice president is there. Sayori hand on hips. My Sayori with her hand on her hips actually look... I've never seen that before. That is not an original sprite. That is definitely custom made for this mod. It's not a bad sprite, it's just that I'm so used to Sayori sprites, seeing Sayori sprites and seeing it like that. It's just a bit odd because I've never seen it before. Huh. Let's just take a second to look at that a little bit more. Ba 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 ba. Sayori has the best sprites, you said, man. I don't know. Monica's a pretty good. When it comes to sprites, Monica's is pretty good. Unless it's the vice president herself, right? Exactly. We both laugh and continue walking down the path to our houses. We continue walking and chatting about random stuff like what work we did in class. You said it, man, not me. I know. That's not a hot take or anything. At least I don't think it is. We continue walking and chatting about random stuff like what work we did in class, what we're going to do when we get home, etc. The normal awkward small talk. Until, by the way, what did you think of that mask guy? Oh, he's super cool. Definitely like so much like me. Who? Don't you remember that masked dude we saw in the news earlier? Oh yeah, I forgot that I appeared on the news earlier today. Pretty controversial, man. Might need to watch out for Twitter. Twitter sucks. Twitter sucks. Wait, how can I forget something as important as that? I don't know. Oh, him. I don't know. I guess he's kind of cool. You think so? Yeah. Is that Yuri? Wait. Hey, what do you think of him? Okay, yeah. That's what he said. Is that you're gonna criticize me too? I think he's pretty cool too. His outfit and mask makes him look like some kind of cool hero. Hearing Sayori call me cool gives me some sort of warm feeling. Aw. Since she doesn't know it's me, I'm going to, of course, take advantage of the situation and ask a few questions. Do you have any critiques for him? None that are my own. Monica and Yuri basically already stated what I thought. I see. Although I do think they were being a little too harsh on them. This was probably his first time stopping someone. He might have been nervous. How does she know? Nailed it. Besides, this town has been getting way worse with all the criminal activity recently. So I'm glad a guy like him exists. Hell yeah. It almost makes me feel safer knowing he's around. Hell yeah. She smiles blissfully at me as we continue walking. That smile. As cheesy as this sounds, I want to protect that smile. Aww. Eventually we make it to our houses. Okay, guess I'll see you later, Ryan. Wait, Sayori, before you leave, uh, can you give me Monika's number so I could text her? Look, before you say anything, I just wanna. You do like her! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I don't like her! I just wanna ask for her. Wait, what? I just wanna ask her how she's doing after what happened back at the club. Is that cottage cheese I smell? Excuse me? Okay, I'll believe you for now. Sari swiftly snatches my phone from me and starts putting in Monika's number. You know, you could have just told me what her number was and let me put it in. Yeah, but that way isn't fun. She then stops typing and holds my phone out to me. All done. I also added the other girls in there too, in case you ever wanted to speak to them. Thanks, Sayori. I appreciate it. No problem. I'll see you later, Ryan. Don't stay up too late texting your girlfriend. Before I can yell at her, she makes a beeline to our house. I'll never be free from her teasing, will I? I let out a small sigh as I enter my house. I put my school bag on the couch and laid down on the one beside it. Okay, I have her number. I think it's time I try to text her. Wait, this is going to be the first girl I text that isn't Sayori? Damn. I have to make sure I don't come off as a loser. Oh wait, she already met me before. She already knows I'm a loser. Guess I have nothing to fear now. I go to Monika's number on my phone and start texting her. Yo, it's me, Ryan. Sayori gave me your number. Well, not just yours, Natsuki and Yuri's too. Smooth. I turn off my phone screen and wait for a response. I'm hungry. I should probably go to the Damn it! I still didn't get groceries. Well, I might as well go now. It's not like there's anything else for me to. You know, it's nice that this MC isn't tired all the time due to the rough days. Oh yeah. I was like, what is this referenced? What are we referencing here? But yeah, World of Dreams. Yeah. Oh, that must be her. I turn on my phone screen and read the text. Oh, hey Ryan. I'm so glad Sayuri gave you our numbers. Same, she could be pretty reliable. Sometimes. Lol, yeah. I don't know why, whenever I see like 2-word messages like that, or like 1-word messages, I instantly start to internally panic. Because I'm just like, okay, I have to continue carrying this conversation. I guess I can always get groceries later. This dude is a simp. I stretch my legs out and get comfortable on the couch as I proceed to text Monica more. So what's up? Nothing much, just doing homework. Oh, homework. Let me guess, you didn't do your homework yet. Hey, I don't do it as soon as I get home. I relax for a little bit first. And then you eat, nap, and watch TV or play video games until it's time to go back to sleep? Am I right? My daily routine aside, I mostly decided to text you today to ask if you were alright after what happened in the club. Oh yeah, that. I'm sorry if you don't. I'm sorry if you don't want to talk about it. No, it's fine. I've definitely calmed down since then. That's good to hear. I still just can't believe Natsuki would try and hurt Yuri like that. They're supposed to be friends. Yeah, Sayori told me it's never gotten that bad before. She's right, it hasn't. It would always just be the usual bickering between the two until they eventually stopped on their own or got broken up. By the way, you did a really good job stopping them today. That could have gone way worse if you didn't step in. Thanks. I just never thought I'd have to catch a fist from one of my club members. Yeah, I never would have expected the literature club of all clubs to almost have a fist fight happen in it. Hey man, literature geeks, they go crazy. Literature can be hardcore. I continue texting Monica for about 20 to 30 minutes. She is really fun to talk to. I honestly feel like I could talk to her all day. I'm not starting to like this girl, right? Sorry, I got to go. I have to finish the rest of my homework and then do some errands around town. I had fun talking with you, Ryan. Thanks for checking up on me. It's no problem. It was fun talking to you too. Yeah man, reading's a rough business, I know. Oh wait, I never added you to the group chat. Group chat. Suddenly a new notification pops up. Monica has added you to the group, Lit Club GC. Oh, they have a group chat for the club. That's pretty cool actually. I decided to type something in the group chat to kind of make myself known. Yo. Ryan? Oh, you're here. Welcome to the chat, Ryan. Monica, why'd you add them in here? I thought that this was a girls-only chat. I never said it was for girls only, Natsuki. Natsuki Natsuki welcomes me to the group chat with the same attitude she had when I joined the club. Thanks for being consistent, Nat. LOL. Haha. Don't call me Nat. Alright, that's enough messing around with Natsuki for one day. I think it's about time I actually got some food for myself. I can't live off ramen forever. Yes, you can. Also, going to the store is a good reason to delay doing my homework, so it's a win-win. I like this guy. I like this guy. Evening. Okay, dinner has been eaten. Homework has been done, which means it's the perfect time to go out and do some crime fighting. You know, when I say it like that, I sound like a really corny superhero. Whatever. It's not like anyone can hear my thoughts. Well, besides that demon guy, but he doesn't judge. I hope. Oh yeah, the overseer. I leave the house and run into a close alleyway. Jesus fuck. Trotting down the road in my jacket and mask, I decide to test myself. The back of the building with a flat rooftop is in front of me, and the building has a long pipe going from one part of the building to the other. I run and jump, grabbing the pipe and swinging my body up and onto the rooftop. It happened just as I wanted it to. These powers are pretty sweet. I don't have time to sit here and ogle at my powers though. There seems to be something going on below me. I crouch over the top of the building, peering over the edge to see what's going on. Hurry up, man! Shut up! You want us to get caught? You're being loud too, man! I see the man dragging what seems to be a drugged woman to the black vehicle. Oh god. He puts her in the back seat and then gets into the driver's seat. I won't let you get away that easily. I take out my pistol and quickly shoot at his front tire. Wow, he can actually shoot the gun. I hear an audible pop in the distance. Bullseye. How far are we from him? That's a good shot. Huh? What the hell was that? The other thug starts to look around as the first guy gets out of the car. Right before his eyes scan the top of the building, I slink down the back of it, gun still in hand. I approach one of them quickly from behind, and once I'm close enough, I wrap my arms around his neck. He struggles to breathe. Get him! I jerk my head towards the car to see two more men inside of it. Superpowered gun. Damn it. Alright, don't freak out. I can take anything that comes my way. Two men run out of the vehicle while I continue choking their ally. Something then flies from the sky and hits one of the men in the head. It was a tranquilizer. It knocks him out instantly. Did she save me again? I look up in the direction of I look up in the direction the dart came from to confirm my suspicion. Yep, it's her, alright. It's her, alright. It's totally not Monica, you know. Not Monica at all. It's her, alright. She's sitting perched on a rooftop, rifle in hand. I'm not upset that she saved me, of course, but I was kind of hoping to do this myself. I wonder how she even found me. I suddenly notice she's struggling with her rifle. Is she out of ammo? The thug who was in front of me abruptly runs over to try and shoot at her. Luckily, she dodges it. She quickly throws down her rifle and jumps off the roof of the building. She starts sliding on the sides of other buildings. Okay, show off. Very hard to tell who that is, I know. I'm sure she can handle that guy. I decide to stay here and continue choking the guy I'm holding. Jeez, just pass out already. Like he heard me, the guy finally passes out. I drop him and watch her from the distance. She's got this, right? The man shoots another round and she dodges again. Damn it. There's no way she can handle him unarmed. I should probably help her, right? She throws her rifle to the ground and pulls out a dagger. She begins to back up slowly from the criminal. Is she scared? I just can't sit here and do nothing. I run towards the man, my knife in hand. Once I get close enough, I swipe my knife against his back. Gah! He turns around swiftly and fires a shot at me. Oh, okay, so we got shot this time. Last time we only got grazed, but now we got shot. It hits me in my right arm. Fuck! I bite down on my lip to prevent myself from screaming. It hurts like hell. I can't believe I got shot. I grip the spot where I was shot tightly and breathe in and out. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, it was only only in the arm. You're good. Suddenly, the girl throws her knife at the man and hits his back. The guy has a knife sticking out of his back. He has to go down soon, right? He turns his attention to her once again, but instead of shooting her, he starts to walk towards her slowly with his gun still aiming at her. Infinite weaponry? No, he has a gun and a knife. No, I want to help, but my arm. My legs feel weak as I fall down to my knees, but not just because of my wound. I'm scared again. I can't move my arms at all. I look up to see the man form a fist and punch her. She lets out a squeal and falls to the ground. The mask she was wearing falls off of her face in the process. My eyes widen after seeing her true identity. Monica? Would never have been able to guess! Adrenaline fills my body as I see her lying on the ground. I can't let her get beat up like this. I don't care if my arm hurts. I'm not gonna just sit here and let this shit happen. I let go of my arm and stand up. Hey, asshole! The thug turns around to face me. As soon as he does, I rush towards him. And before he can even react, I punch him in the face with all the strength I have left in my good arm. He falls to the ground, his head hitting the concrete. I'm breathing heavily as I look over at Monica, who's frantically trying to put her mask back on. I collapse back onto my knees as the adrenaline fades. No way, this was Monica the whole time? Monica? She looks at me in shock after she hears me say her name. You know me? Yeah, Wait, should I be telling this stuff to her? Pretty sure the whole point of the mask is to conceal my identity. Well, I do know hers now. I guess it's only fair to show her mine too, right? I'll tell you later. We should probably be prioritizing that woman's safety, right? Yes, you're right. Monica's expression changes from curious back to a more serious one. Last time I checked on her was after you cut the guy with your knife. When? How quick did you do that? She should actually be waking up in a few minutes. How you know? Alright then, let's go. We both get up and run towards the vehicle. The girl was half awake and terrified. Hey. I opened the car door. Surprisingly, they didn't lock it. Huh? No, please, just leave me alone. Don't worry, we're here to help you. Those men are unconscious right now. Okay, come on, we need to get you out of here. Monica and I help her out of the vehicle and untie her arms. Are you hurt? Do you need us to escort you to the hospital? No, I feel fine, but thank you. Okay, then you should start making your way back home. If you feel anything later tonight, don't be afraid to call the paramedics. The woman nodded and began to walk briskly in the opposite direction down the street. Oh, you know, superpowers. Well, that ended pretty well. So what do you want to do now? Monica gives me a sharp glare through her mask. Oh, that's hot. Oh, right. My identity. Follow me. I know a secluded area where you can reveal it safely. She runs off towards an abandoned-looking warehouse. Well, I did tell her I'd reveal my identity. Guess I have to follow her. Run in the opposite direction. I arrive at the warehouse and look around, scanning my surroundings. I soon notice her leaning against the wall, staring at me. Surprisingly, she has her mask off. I suppose she thinks it doesn't really matter, considering I've already seen her face. Okay, let's get down to business. Who are you? Hot, so hot. Slowly put my hands on my mask and take it off my face. A shocked expression grows on her face. No, you didn't. So it really was you, Brian. I know as I put my mask back on. You said you'll just tell her. Yeah, true, eventually. Wait, does that mean you have the power too? You know, I had a feeling there was something weird going on with you lately. Wait, you knew it was me? Not fully. I had my suspicions. You catching Sayori's books in the hallway, your poem explaining an immense amount of pain you felt one night, and your focus on the tablet when you were watching the news story. Her eyes widened yet again as if she noticed something else. Wait, that means you were the one Yuri and I critiqued on the news? And we were doing it right in front of... Yep, right in front of me. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha, yeah, I know. It's hilarious. You're probably going to critique me some more after that bullet I took earlier. Oh, I almost forgot about that. She pulls out a bandage from a small bag that's attached to the back of her waist. Oh, that's pretty useful. She rolls out my sleeve and starts wrapping that wound for me. Hot. I can't help but wince as she does it. I'm gonna be okay, right? You just got shot in the arm, dude. You're fine. Mm-hmm. I say that like I've been shot in the arm before. She finishes wrapping the bandage on my arm. You should be fine in a day or two considering your improved healing factor. I didn't know that came with the package. Yeah, it doesn't make you completely... Her power is literally medicine. That's a pretty good power to have. Yeah, it doesn't make you completely indestructible, but you can take a few hits. Monica holds her arms out towards me, gesturing a spot on it with her other hand. I got shot right here once before, and now it's barely a scar on my upper arm. Wow, that's incredible. Just try not to let anyone see it. I don't think many people are going to take recovering from a bullet wound after a few days lightly. Alright, I'll keep it hidden. I roll my sleeve back down to cover the wound. Well, we both know each other's identities now. What are you going to do next, Prez? I think I have an idea. Monica quickly puts her mask on her mask and walks towards me. Oh, and what's that? Before I can even finish my sentence, Monica lifts up my mask and boops me on the nose. Boop! Yeah! Tag, you're it! Huh? She quickly runs off towards the building she was at earlier. Hey! Get back here! I started running after her, trying to keep up, despite her pulling off numerous tricks along the way. You show off. Haha. You know, it's probably really childish to be playing tag right now. But with these powers, this is really fun. I see her get on top of a rooftop the same way I did by swinging off the pipe. Although she looks way better doing it than I did, her movements are much more fluid. Like she was born to do this. I get to the building and get up the same way. I land on top of the roof and see her looking out onto the town with her mask off. This building isn't very high, but you can see a lot from up here. Isn't the view lovely? Yeah. On the nights I go out on patrol, I always come up here and look out into the town. It's really relaxing. Kind of helps me remind me what I'm fighting for. I can see what she means. Looking out and seeing all of the neighborhood and streets, it feels nice. It's almost therapeutic in a way. You know, Monica looks over at me with a smile across her face. Whew, Monica has the best sprites. Monica looks over at me with a smile across her face. I think we make a pretty good team. You think so? Mm-hmm. She nods her head while sizing me up with her eyes. I mean, your skills are a bit lackluster. Hey, but with some proper training, I think you could be a valuable ally. And they played the jazz. So, what'd you say? Partners? She holds her hand out in front of me to shake it. Without her, I would have died. I'm honestly not good enough to handle all of this myself yet, plus I get to spend more time with Monica, which is honestly a huge highlight. Partners. I extend my hand and shake with her. Great! Aw. She suddenly lets go of my hand and hugs me tightly. Monica? I'm just really glad I'm not alone with this stuff anymore. I've been really scared all this time, thinking I'm the only one like this. Being a chosen one would be nice and all, but I'd rather be able to share this with someone else. I didn't know she felt like this. I can see what she means though. It must be pretty scary going through a task as dangerous as this on your own. I'm glad I could share it with you too, Monica. But, not to ruin the moment or anything, but you're kinda hurting my arm. I'll suck it up. Oh, sorry. She lets go of me and backs away, clearly embarrassed. Suck it up. I take out my phone and check the time. Surprisingly, not that late. Hey, the night is still young. Anything else you want to do? Well, we could always patrol the city together. You never know what we might find. And by patrol the city, you mean jump around off houses and buildings? Looks like you're starting to get it. Alright, I'm game. Besides, I want to prove to you that I want to prove to you that all those tricks mean nothing when I'm faster than you without them. Oh! You think you're faster than me? That's cute. Hey, I'm serious. Okay, then show me, tough guy. Monica quickly jumps off the building and continues moving to other buildings and houses. Hey! I wasn't ready! I mean, it would be much easier and cooler to use them powers to conquer the city. Just suggesting. Yeah, I know. Protecting the city, that's cringe. I quickly jump off, chasing after her. Damn, she's fast. You know, when I first decided to move back here, I didn't expect my life to take this drastic of a change. Joining a club full of girls, writing poetry for said club, and now fighting off criminals with the president of the club. Honestly, I have no idea what's going to happen to me next, But I guess the best thing to do is just enjoy the ride. And wear the mask. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's chapter 1? That's chapter 1, okay. There's 3 complete chapters, and then there's a 4th that is a demo, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. It was inspired by Persona. I should play the Persona games at some point. Also, sorry, the music is very quiet here. Coded by Afro Zero. Hey, that's me. Hey. And I can't speed through these credits, so we're just seeing the credits. Man, they have the credits so far apart from each other. Background, Monica before story mod. What backgrounds were used for that? Music. Okay. Sprites. Special thanks to Princess Natsuki. Hell yeah. Bug, you got Bug, okay? And M. Wow, they don't have the and you thing. To be continued in chapter 2, which is already out. Oh no, when will we be playing chapter 2? I wonder. So yeah, there's 4 chapters. I'm pretty sure the 4th is a demo. Alright, let's just start chapter 2. That was a good introduction. That was a good introduction chapter. I imagine it'll be more like crime fighting in the 2nd chapter. Just like in a movie. At the beginning, you got, how did I get the powers? Second one, like the chapters following that is just like, all right, now I'm using my powers, and now it's time to use them for good. And then there's usually a big fight. And then at some point, there's probably gonna be a fight between MC and Monica at some point because I don't know. That's how movies usually go. There's usually a fight between the 2 protagonists, and then they always get back together. But that was a good introduction chapter, I must say. No, let me save. Oh yes, Smoke. You saying that would be easier for them to take over the city with those powers? I don't know why my brain just said, make sure Smoke never gets powers. I don't know how I could stop that, but I'll find a way. Okay. Oh, just about to hit the hour mark. I kind of want this to be a 2-hour stream. I open them. I open them slowly as I cup my hand around my face to block the light. Why does there have to be a window there? I don't know. You live in this house alone. And, World of Dreams has confirmed that this house has multiple bedrooms. You sleep in a different bedroom. Oh wait, they all had windows, didn't they? Nah. I sit up and stretch. Week 2 of school, huh? I'm not particularly looking forward to it, but it's not like I have the choice not to go. I told him I was capable of living alone, and I'll do just that. Besides, school isn't all that bad. I at least get to hang out at the club. I get up and make my way to the bathroom. Fucking flashbang by the bathroom. While brushing my teeth, I tried to recall what happened over the weekend. Honestly, it was kind of uneventful. You got shot. Besides Friday, when I discovered that the girl who's been going around stopping criminals was actually our club president, I feel like I would have been able to piece that together better if I heard her voice when she wore the outfit, or if I was even more familiar with her. This guy is so stupid. Who am I kidding? I probably still not pick up on it. You are so dumb. Due to how intense the circumstances were every time we met. Okay, maybe. But still, regardless of all that, I haven't seen her since Friday, nor talked to her since then. Yeah, I would have never guessed it was Monica. Never. I kind of just stayed in, played video games, and watched anime for the rest of the weekend. Maybe I could talk to her more about this stuff at school. We are supposed to be a team now. I looked down at my phone to check the time. I'm about to be late? Crap, I was too lost in my thoughts. I quickly finished brushing my teeth and run over to my room to get dressed. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up, up. Hi, Sayori with her arms on her hips. That was never a sprite before in the original game, right? Right? Upon walking outside, I see Sayori standing there waiting for me. I'm surprised she didn't just take off without me. What took you so long, Ryan? I've been out here for like 20 minutes. I'm sorry, Sayori. I just lost track of time. It's alright, but we have to walk a little faster now. You better keep up. Don't worry, I will. Let's go. Sayori and I started walking to school at a brisker pace. Now that I think about it, if Sayori wasn't here, I could have easily used my powers to run to school. It would be using them in broad daylight, though. I guess I could get away with it if I go fast enough. Dude, just because you're quicker doesn't mean you're Sonic. My thoughts are suddenly interrupted by Sayori trying to make small talk with me. So, how was your weekend? Huh? It was alright. Just kind of played video games, watched anime. Can't tell Sayori that I was mainly recovering from my wound over the weekend. So, nothing new. Hey, I do other stuff sometimes. Uh-huh. Sure you do. Like study for your classes, right? Damn. She knows she got me there. I'm practically a new student, so I've been using that to my advantage. Barely doing anything in class, not really doing much homework, and I have a strange feeling Sayori knows this. Yeah, totally. Haha! I knew it! You haven't done anything, have you? Maybe? You better at least do your work this week, okay? Okay, Mom, I will. Good. I probably won't. Mostly saying this just to make her feel happy. Luckily, she hasn't caught on to that yet. Nice. Did we sleep in class again? I slowly open my eyes and lift my head off my desk to the sound of the bell. Fell asleep in class again. Wonder when my streak will break. Hello? I hear Sayori's voice right beside me. I look up at her as she walks in front of my desk. However, I notice that someone is with her this time. To my surprise, it's Monica. Hey, you two. What are you doing here? We came to pick you up for lunch, duh. The rooftop is waiting. Oh, I didn't know you guys wanted to eat together again. I was going to eat up there regardless, but Sayori really wanted the three of us to eat together. I had a lot of fun last time. I can't really blame her. I had fun too. It was nice talking with them. Plus, it's better than eating by myself every day. Well, I guess I'm fine with the idea. Awesome. Let's go. Sayori suddenly burst out of the classroom, running towards the roof, leaving Monica and I looking pretty embarrassed to be associated with her. We should probably follow her. Right. Monica and I make our way up the stairs to the rooftop at a normal pace, both of us trying to look more civilized compared to our bubbly friend. Nothing wrong with being bubbly. Ah, good old fresh air. We find ourselves sitting in the same place we sat at last time we ate up here. Zoe and Monica were catching up with each other, talking about how each of their weekends went. It's honestly really jarring just to see Monica act like this after what happened the other night. Almost like she completely forgot about it. Makes me wonder if she actually did, or if she's just that good at acting. Ryan? Huh? I noticed that Monica was trying to get my attention this entire time. Did she see me staring at her? God damn it, dude. I noticed that you were looking at me quite intently. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, was I? Sorry, I was just spacing out at your beautifulness. Is something bothering you? She gives me a look of concern. Ah, oh, man, what have I done? Ah, no. Sayori. Sorry, don't look at me like that. Nothing is bothering me. I'm fine. Clearly, my acting skills aren't nearly as good as hers. I also noticed Sayori giving me a smug glance the entire time I've been speaking to Monica. Of course, she's loving this. A small smile forms on Monica's face. Well, alright, if you say so. True. I don't know, maybe a hole in my arm that was there. That could be bothering me. So, how was your weekend, Ryan? Sorry, didn't you ask me this morning? Yeah, but you didn't tell Monica. Oh, I see what she's getting at. She really tried to wingman for me? I don't know how many times I have to tell her that I don't like Monica in that way. At least I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh, you do. I don't, right? Well, I didn't really do much. I just played video games. That sounds like fun. It does. Yeah, I love playing games from time to time. Wait, she plays video games? Oh my gosh, she's even perfect. Well, she might just play casual games like Tetris or Solitaire. Brother. She's not a grandma, not... Just imagine Monica playing Tetris. Oh, maybe we could come over and play games with you sometime. I wouldn't mind that. Monica coming over to my house. I hope that happens soon. I think that'd be a lot of fun. More fun than me doing this stuff alone. Oh, should we make plans then? How about this Wednesday? Actually, I'm going to be quite busy throughout this week, but I might be free this weekend. Okay, can you do this weekend, Ryan? This weekend sounds good. Awesome. I can't wait. Man, if only it was that easy to make plans. We should text Satsuki and Yuri about it. Mm-hmm. Monica nods as she and Sayori begin texting the group chat. Geez, Monica is a really busy person. I wonder what kind of stuff she has to do. Wait a minute. Is she busy because of the patrol she goes on at night? She really is just living her life normally in the daytime, huh? Like Superman. It's like it barely affects her. It's so seamless. I'm jealous that she could play it off so well. I wonder how long she's been doing this stuff for anyway. It must have been for a while if her acting is this good. Maybe I can ask her about it later. Well, I think that's enough of me observing her behavior. I don't want her to somehow notice and think I'm creepy. Though if she did notice, I feel like she would understand why. Regardless, I finally mind my own business and finish my lunch while occasionally chiming into the girls' conversation. No. The ringing bell. The ringing bell prompts me to get up from my seat almost instantly. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. I couldn't sleep, I was thinking about Monica too much. Nice. I start to walk out of the classroom. Maybe I can get some answers that'll ease me down a bit. Do. I arrive rather quickly, it seems. It's just me, Monica and Sayori. Wow, you're here early. Yep, looks like I am. I guess I didn't fall asleep in class this time. How did she know? Oh, so that's why you're always late to the club. Monica giggles a little bit after she says that. I can feel my face turn red, but he doesn't like her in that way, obviously. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I really wish Sayori didn't out me like that. Maybe? Sweet smile appears on Monica's face. It's alright, Ryan. As long as you show up to the club and get your proper education, you're fine. I'll get on that second bit later. Suddenly I see Yuri walk into the club room with Natsuki following close behind. They seem worried. Maybe it has something to do with their outburst last week in the club. I decide to ignore it for now and sit down at an empty desk. Literature club. It's not long until Monica comes up to me. Hey, can I talk to you privately? She's almost whispering as she asks me this. Sure. She motions for me to follow her as she heads toward the door. I get up and do so. She brought me all the way to the roof. I have a feeling about what she wants to talk about. So, you probably know why I brought you here. We didn't have much time to talk on Friday night. You were resting for the remainder of the weekend, so I couldn't do it then either. Sorry for not being easily reachable. Bitch, you could have just texted me. I'm a guy. It's fine. Luckily, we have time right now. So, for starters, about the poem you wrote. That pain you felt, was it perhaps a really harsh headache? Yeah, it was. I blacked out for a few hours afterwards. Only a few? Took took almost a whole day for me to wake up. A whole day? Jeez, I didn't know I got so lucky. So you had the same headache. Monica responds to my question with a nod. It's linked to your powers. It's apparently a test to see if you're able to handle them. The ones who fail the test usually don't wake up afterwards. Oof. Or so I've been told. Yeah, the demon guy told me the same thing. Curious expression grows on Monica's face. Demon guy? Yeah, did you not meet him? Oh, hold on a moment. Monica opens up her bag and starts searching through it. She quickly pulls out a notebook and pencil. She then flips open the notebook and starts drawing at a very rapid pace. Oh, how nice. Yeah, no. Sounds great. I'm a gambler. I'd take that gamble. I wouldn't. What are you doing? You'll see when I'm done. Done? Is she writing a poem or something? Maybe this conversation was a burst of inspiration for her? That could be the reason as to why she's so talented at writing. She can find inspiration anywhere. Honestly, she's just talented in general. Dude, this guy is fucking simping. I wonder if there's anything she can't do. After a few moments, she stops writing. Okay, I'm done. She rips a piece of paper out of the notebook and shows it to me. Aw, that is... Yep, that's the overseer, alright. Did he look like this? Yeah, kinda. Kinda? What do you mean? Oh, but I don't like her in that way. Well, if I'm being honest, your drawing of him isn't the most accurate. I don't think he was small when I met him. Brother. I'm pretty sure he didn't have little dinosaur arms. A heavy brush. Brush? A heavy blush grows over Monica's face. Hey! I'm not a very good artist, okay? He didn't look like this for me either. Can't help but laugh a little at how embarrassed she is about this. I guess there are things she can't do after all. Bitch, you try to draw better than that. That was a pretty good drawing. She soon regains her composure. Okay, back to the topic at hand. This being is referred to as the Overseer. Oh yeah, that's what he told me to call him. Can't believe I forgot that. You're stupid. You seem to forget a lot of things. Yeah. Hey. Well, you're right. But that's still me. Wait a second. I once again think back to the night the Overseer talked to me. Hey, I just remembered something else too. Huh? On the night I talked to him, he said something along the lines of, I clear my throat and try to put on my best demon voice. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm impressed with how you two have handled the power. Looking back at Monica, I see her trying to hold back her laughter. Hey, I don't think I said it that bad. Ah, that sounded so bad. Ah, demon. Never mind. She continues laughing and pointing at me for a few seconds. Are you done? Yeah, I'm good now. Okay. Back to what I was saying. He said you too when referring to me, and when I asked who the other person was, he refused to answer. Well, that confirms it then. You and I went through the same process to get these powers, further confirming that both of our powers are the same. Huh, guess that means we were made to be partners. I suppose you're right. You know, I remember after my dream, I was freaking out at all the stuff that I was doing completely on accident. At one point, I thought I was going crazy. She giggles at my statement. I remember feeling the same way, although I did a way better job at hiding my powers. Hey, what are you trying to say? You use your increased agility to catch Sayori's books like they were nothing. There's no way someone like you could be expected to do something like that. Ouch, that's harsh. But she's right. Also, Monica looks embarrassed all of a sudden. I know I've said this before, but I'm really glad we're partners. This was something I didn't think I'd be able to handle alone for much longer. I think I know what you mean. All this has been a little scary for me, especially dealing with actual criminals. I've never thrown a punch in my life. And the guns. The closest experience I have to wielding these is paintball guns, which as far as I know, can't kill people with a few bullets. If you shoot them in the eye, maybe. I actually don't know. Monica giggles once again. It's nice to know someone thinks my dumb jokes are funny. What about you? I'm assuming you're new to this whole thing as well? Actually, I've been donning the mask for about 2 months now. You shot out a tire, true. That's a pretty good shot. I've been donning the mask for 2 months now. Honestly, a lot of the gunplay was a bit tricky at first, but I think I've gotten a handle on it now. Wow, I thought you and I were in the same boat. Guess that explains how fluent your movements are. I suppose that would also explain how a teenage girl is able to use a sniper rifle so effectively. She turns around and looks out over the roof. When I was young, my grandfather taught me the basics of self-defense. He lived near us, so I was able to visit him every weekend. His reason for doing so was kind of embarrassing, though. What was it? A cute girl like yourself needs to learn how to fight back against pushy guys. Well, he wasn't wrong. I better be careful as to not be one of those pushy guys. Pusher. Huh. I see. Anyway, since this whole thing started, I've been teaching myself some more advanced techniques. I thought for what I was going to be doing, I had to be prepared. Jeez, you're way ahead of me in terms of skill. I never thought you'd know how to fight. I try to avoid it when I can. Don't want to go around beating people up for the heck of it, you know? Why? Yeah. Honestly, I just kind of winged it every time I had to fight before. I feel like a lot of that fighting knowledge could be pretty useful. Really? Monica's eyes look at me with curiosity. Why? Then it's settled. Hmm? Why not? Are you engineer? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Too tiring. Huh? What's settled? I'm going to train you. What? I still remember where my grandfather's dojo is. Dojo? Her grandfather had a dojo? What, was he some kind of ninja? I haven't been there in years, but I could take you after school. Hold up. Let me get this straight. You're going to train me? Well, yeah. You said you could really use some knowledge like that, and I'm a person who has that knowledge. So, are you up for it? This isn't usually something I would agree to. If someone randomly told me they wanted to train me at their grandfather's dojo, I'd walk away as fast as I could from that person and lock myself in my house for the rest of the night. Jeez. But if I'm going to be Monica's partner, I'm going to have to keep up with her. I'd feel terrible if I slowed her down. Plus, if I go, I get to see a real dojo. If I had a bucket list, that would probably be something on it. Alright, I'll do it. Her face lights up after I accept her offer. Perfect! We could train right after club today. Sound good? Yeah, it's not like I had anything better to do today. I'm looking forward to it then. She sure is excited about all this. It's actually pretty cute. We should probably start making our way back to the club now. I don't want them to start worrying. Oh, right. The club. I completely forgot about it from how long we've been up here. Yeah, Sayori's probably already thinking of ways to tease me about this. Should probably head back before we add more fuel to the fire. Huh? What would she tease you about? Oh. Damn it. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Just stupid stuff, you know? Typical Sayori things. Right. Smooth moves, dumbass. After that awkward exchange, we walk back inside and into the club room. Upon re-entering the clubroom, I walk over to one of the desks and take a seat. Unlike many of the other times I'm here, I've actually prepared something to do. I open up my bag and take out a manga I brought from home. Now, I could just ask Suzuki if she wanted to read more of her romance manga, but after that big fight she had with Yuri on Friday, I feel like it's best I don't hang out with either of them today. I don't want it to look like I'm picking sides. Right when I open up my book to start reading, I suddenly hear Monica from across the room. Yuri, Natsuki, can I talk to you both in the hall for a moment? Uh-oh. I look over at Yuri and Natsuki, both having a mix of sad and nervous expressions on their faces. Uh-oh. They both slowly get up and walk over to the door where Monica is waiting. We'll be just a moment. Suki and Yuri walk past Monica and out the door. Then Monica closes the door gently as she leaves the club room as well. What do you think that was about? I turned to my right to see Sayori sitting next to me. I forgot she was here. I don't know. She might be talking to them about the argument they had on Friday. Yeah, probably. Alright, now I can get back to this manga. I reopened my book and start reading. That is, until a small, dainty hand is put down right in front of the page I was looking at. What do you want, Sayori? What were you and Monica doing earlier? Huh? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. You two went up to the rooftop earlier. Damn. Wait, how did you know we went to the rooftop? Because nothing gets past the vice president. She followed you. You spied on us, didn't you? Maybe. But it was only through the clubroom door. I didn't get to see what you guys did on the roof. Good. You don't need to know. She's honestly better off not knowing about this whole thing anyway. Doesn't involve her, and I don't want it to. Besides, I think... Ow! I swiftly feel a sharp pain in my arm. Looking over yet again, I see Sayori pinching me. Sayori! What the hell? Cameras, MCs, cameras! Hey, no cursing in the club! She swiftly pinches me again. Ow! Stop that! Tell me what you and Monica did on the roof. No way! Just say we talked! After I say this, she goes in to pinch me again. However, this time I dodge it, only for her to pinch me with her other hand. Ow! Sayori! Heh. You can't stop these claws until you tell me what I want. Jesus Christ. She makes snapping motions with her hands similar to a crab's claws. She's really taking advantage of the fact Monica isn't here to stop this. Oh, who am I kidding? She wouldn't help me. She'd probably cheer Sayori on or join in herself. Speaking of which, I wonder how she's doing out there with Yuri and Natsuki. Damn. Good transition. I wonder how they're doing. She's gonna pinch that bullet wound. I know it. Oh god, that would probably hurt a lot. I gently close the clubroom door behind me as Yuri and Natsuki walk out. I look at both of them and notice their gloomy faces. You probably knew this was coming. You both probably know why I brought you out here. Our fight on Friday. She speaks very quietly, which for Natsuki is a rarity. Exactly. Now I know you two have always had trouble getting along. But this situation has crossed the line. You almost hurt one another. Natsuki gets notably sadder as I say that, most likely feeling guilty knowing she's the one who escalated it. Natsuki. I soften my tone as I crouch down a bit to be at eye level with her. What compelled you to throw a punch at Yuri? She looks away from me and at the ground. I was having a really bad day. I immediately know what she means by that. I go in closer and whisper, It was your father, wasn't it? Oh, fuck, I forgot. Man, for a small bit of time, I thankfully had forgotten about the dad. But now I remember the dad. She slowly nods, confirming my suspicions. That was my second day in a row without food. Oh, Jesus Christ. She says that as quietly as she can so Yuri can't hear. I let out a remorseful sigh. This poor girl. Suki turns and looks up to face Yuri. I'm sorry, Yuri. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. And I'm sorry I almost hurt you. I see a small smile form on Yuri's face. It's okay, Natsuki. I know you didn't mean it. I'd also like to apologize for belittling your poem. I should have given you more credit on something you worked really hard on. A smile now finds its way onto Natsuki's face as well. I suppose I could get better at handling criticism. And who knows, maybe. Natsuki's voice trails off as she blushes. You can help me write a poem sometime. Oh. Yuri's eyes widen, clearly taken aback by Natsuki's request. Of course! I'd love to. I can't help but giggle at how excited she gets. Both of these girls notice me and a blush forms across their faces. Glad to see you two are getting along now. Thank you for your help, Monica. Yeah, thanks. Why are you thanking me? This was all you two. All I did was guide you. I just don't let it get that bad again, okay? Both girls give me a nod. Okay, let's head back inside now. I open the clubroom door and let them walk inside. Before Natsuki can walk in, however, I put my hand on her shoulder. She stops and gives me a puzzled look. I reach into the pocket of my blazer and pull out a protein bar I've been saving. Oh no, the protein bars. They make a return. Her face lights up as I hand it to her. She instantly tears off the wrapper and begins munching down on it. I usually have a lot of spare time after I prepare my lunch in the morning. Would you like me to make you one as well? Aww. And now she's flustered. She swallows a piece of the protein bar and nods slowly. thank you. She says that under her breath as she hugs me. Oh! Considering how rare it is for Natsuki to hug others, this must have really meant a lot to her. It's no problem. I'm just happy to help in any way that I can. You know, I'm really glad there are things I could do without powers that can help make all their lives just a little less stressful. Cut it out, Sayori! Is that Ryan? What on earth could him and Sayori be doing? Wait. Oh, what on earth could him and Sayori be doing for him to be that loud? Natsuki and I break from our hug and walk inside the club room. I glance across the room to see Ryan holding Sayori's arms in the air. They both haven't noticed me walk in yet, so I make my presence known. Ahem! Ryan looks over at me with a shocked expression. Oh wait, that's what I look like? Oh wait, yeah. I've seen this MC sprite before. Why was I surprised? Ryan looks over at me with a shocked expression plastered on his face, letting go of Sayori in the process. Monica! It's not what it looks like. Sorry you wouldn't stop pinching me. That's because he wouldn't tell me what you two were talking about. I've already told you that it isn't your business. I giggle at them both. They're so childish together. Ryan is right, Sayori. What he and I discussed was a private matter. Ah, fine. She begins to pout as she says this. The pouting doesn't last for long, however, as you see. Oh my god. That pouting doesn't last long, however, as something else seems to catch her eye. Oh, what's that? Uh-oh. Sayori's eyes widen as she sees Natsuki eating the protein bar I gave her. Back off, Sayori. It's mine. Sayori quickly runs up to the petite girl with a sad look on her face. Come on, Natsuki. You can do it, Ryan? Thanks. Come on, Natsuki, just one bite, please. No. Go get your own. But I left all my money at home. That sounds like a you problem. Sayori continuously tries nabbing a bite of Natsuki's food as Natsuki continues to dodge her. It's amazing that, no matter the situation, Sayori always manages to make the other person act just as childish as she is. It's almost like she has her own powers. I giggle to myself at that thought and make my way back to the front desk. I sure hope those two calm down eventually. Okay, everyone, that's enough for today. See you all tomorrow. I close my manga and proceed to stretch. This chapter was actually pretty interesting, although the main character seems a little too OP. He's also about as expressive as a brick wall. Well, at least I had good fight scenes. I get up from my seat and grab my bag. I look over at Sayori, who walks up right next to me. You ready? Yeah, let's go. We wave goodbye to the other girls as we walk out of the club room. Yeah, I'm sure Sayori is the third most powerful hero. In some way. I noticed Sayori taking a bite out of a small piece of food. Did Natsuki seriously give you that? Yep. I knew she'd cave in eventually. She's too sweet to let someone go starving. Oh. Man. Sayori. Do you know... Are you aware... Man, Sayori, you are so unaware of how ironic that line is. Yep. I have a strange feeling that I'm the expectation to that rule. She giggles and playfully hits my arm. Hey, you are not. She considers you a friend too, you know? Well, she has a weird way of showing it. It's like she's a tsundere or something. Not everyone is like a character from a manga, Ryan. I didn't say everyone, only her. Well, despite how mean she looks on the outside, she's a real sweetheart once you get to know her. So, a tsundere. Just like a sun, yes. I look over to see Sayori giving me a death glare. I'm also expecting her to touch the bullet wound. Yeah, probably. I simply respond by giving her a big toothy grin. Was that my phone? I reach into my pocket and pull it out. Hey, you can come over around 4 or 5 and I can take you to the dojo, okay? Oh yeah, I guess we never really planned when we were going to do this. Sounds good, but why not now? I don't really have anything to do today. We have homework. Oh, right. You were going to do your homework, right? Jeez, as if having Sayori constantly nag me about my schoolwork wasn't bad enough. Who you texting? Ah! I jump away from her and put my phone back into my pocket. Don't do that! You scared the crap out of me. Good. That's payback for last Friday. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Okay, I deserve that then. Also, it's none of your business who texted me. Okay. It was Monica. What? How the hell does she know? No, what makes you think that? Well, you already told me you didn't really have any close friends at your old school, and I doubt you made any other friends besides us yet. Hey, I have some. Something tells me she isn't buying it. Oh, you're right, I haven't made any. Anyway, there's no way it would have been me who texted you, considering I'm walking right next to you, and haven't taken out my phone once yet. Also, I doubt it was Yuri since she barely texts anybody and only really uses the group chat to speak to us. And there's just no way Natsuki texted you personally. She's got a point there. So, that only leaves Monica. I stare at her in disbelief. Impressive. I really did not think Sayori would break down all of this like that. She really goes the extra mile when she wants to embarrass me. I started walking away from her, deciding not to give an answer. Hey, get back here. Answer me! Sayori eventually gave up trying to figure out what Monica and I were texting about and started talking about other things I would actually give her responses to. What if it was MC's mom? Yeah, true. Never know. Looks like my plan of ignoring her actually worked. Hey, what do you think Monica did to Natsuki and Yuri out in the hallway earlier? I don't know. This girl sure is nosy. Do you think she yelled at them? You're really nosy, you know that? Oh, come on! I'm just curious. She pouts and looks away from me. At least in this case, her nosiness is mostly due to the fact she cares about other people's well-being. She's always been like that. I doubt she yelled at them. If anything, they looked happier coming back into the club room. Oh, I guess I didn't think about that. Also, I feel like we would have heard Monica yelling if she did it right outside the clubroom door. I don't know, we were kind of preoccupied. She says that in a teasing voice as she attempts to pinch me again. However, I quickly grab her arm in retaliation. Not again. Okay, fine. I let go of her arm. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Ryan. See you, Sayori. After school. Okay, I have some time to kill until the dojo visit. What to do? You know, I hate that I'm saying this, but I should do my homework. I walk over to one of the couches and put my bag down. You know, homework sucks. That's all I have to say, I guess. I open it up and start taking the contents that I need out of it. Okay, let's get to work. Jeez, this stuff is a real pain in the ass. I feel like I might have to actually I feel like I might actually have to start paying attention in class now. Suddenly I hear the text tone play from my phone. I take it out and see who it is. Hey, are you done? Almost. This is kind of tough. Well, I could always help you study. Seriously? Yeah, someone has to keep you in check. You're clearly not good at it. Shut up. I'll be over in a few minutes. Okay, I'll text you the directions. I always find it funny when people say, I'll text you the directions. Just, I guess in the older days, you give directions to somebody, but like, just give me the address. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, time to rush. Homework is a school version of overtime/night shift. Yeah, it kind of is. But overtime, but homework is worse than that because you get paid for that at least. Also, what's going on, Sonic? Welcome to the stream. Hope we're doing well. Alright, time to rush through the rest of this. If I don't know the answer, I'll just put something that sounds close. Goddamn. It's not like they checked the homework that thoroughly anyway. Damn, everybody's piling in. Hey, sorry I'm late. Just finished cooking. No worry, Violet. Just a quick rundown of what's happened so far. We finished chapter 1. The MC and Monica have revealed their identity to each other. I mean, yeah, that's pretty it. And that's pretty much it. And now we're going to go over to Monica's to train. She's going to train us in the art of the blade. It's not like they check the homework that thoroughly anyway. Yeah, they do. It's school. That's the point of homework. Okay, this should be the place. I take out my phone and text Monica. Hey, I'm outside. Okay, I'll be down in a few minutes. Still getting ready. Alright, I'll be out here. Well, since I have some time to kill, I think it's time I confront this. I sit down and lean against the wall in front of her house. Do I have feelings for this girl? Damn, dude, going through it. At first I thought I just liked her in the same way I like Yuri and Natsuki. I just liked her as a new friend, and I associated my blushing and shyness around her to the fact that she was a girl. But now I'm starting to realize it feels different when I talk to her compared to the other girls. Could it really be that I like her? I should probably take some more time to think about this. Maybe if I hang out with her more, then I'll be sure. The sound of a door opening interrupts my thoughts. I guess she's done. I get up and turn around to greet her. Sheesh! Hey! Uh, hey! I feel my face getting hot as I look at her. God damn it, why does this always happen? Amen, brother. Girls are either too pretty. Can I not go a day? Talk to properly or be around. Hello, nurse. Please don't know this. Please don't know this. Like what you see? Fuck! Shut it. I'm just not used to seeing you outside your school uniform. I mean, just answer honestly, dude. Just answer honestly. Also, is your belly button too high up? Is that just me? Am I crazy? Either she has like the world's longest torso or her belly button is too high up. Am I crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. Yeah, but like looking at your tights. You have very nice tights. They're jeans! No, it's right. Her waistband is just low. Really? Totally not looking at my own belly button right now. Okay. Those are jeans. They have pockets. As far as I know, tights or leggings, they don't have pockets. That's a joke, Ryan. She's not even wearing tights. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I guess that was on me, I guess. Hehe. I know, I'm only teasing. Speaking of different clothes, I'm glad you dressed correctly. Monica inspects my outfit, that being a black t-shirt and jeans. Okay, see, he got the memo. Yeah, I figured that I was going to be doing a lot of moving around today. So you wore jeans? I know jeans can be used as work stuff, but like training in jeans? That's pretty intense. Well, you should also be prepared to get that shirt dirty then. She starts walking past me after saying that. Huh? Why? Because once we're done, you and the ground are going to be well acquainted with each other. Oh, that would just make me instantly nervous. Oh, my mouse was on screen. Sorry if you guys saw that. I don't think you guys did. No, you did. Are you coming or what? I'm coming. Damn, girl. I start walking down the street with Monica letting her guide me as we go. Looking around, I make out that we're in a part of town I'm not very familiar with. I can feel the chafing already. Really? It looks pretty similar. I know Sayuri and I would explore a lot as kids, but we never really went that far from home. Mostly due to not wanting to get in trouble. Fair. To break the silence, I decided to ask Monica a question that's been plaguing my mind for a bit. So, when we get to your grandfather's dojo, what exactly are you training me in? Huh? That's actually a good question. The most important thing to teach you would be hand-to-hand combat. You seem like you're able to at least throw a punch, so we can probably focus on more intermediate techniques. I suppose I could teach you a few things about blade combat as to help you wield your knife a bit better. I was right. She's teaching Ryan.exe has stopped working. If you would like to reboot or report this problem to your computer software, please let us know. And I don't think you need me to teach you how to use a handgun. Yeah, you don't. Dude shot a tire from long range. Yeah, that one is pretty self-explanatory. Oh, so close. The only problem is firing the damn thing. The main thing we'll be focusing on is martial arts. I don't want you getting beat up by the first guy that shows up. You underestimate my powers. Hey, I would never go down that easy. Well, kinda did. Also, if I recall correctly, you were the one who got knocked down last time, and I was the one who took the guy out. You're right, that did happen. I suppose I was a bit too careless there. Ha, see? Maybe you're the one who... However... Huh? You seem to be leaving out a very crucial... Oh my god! Crucial! My Ryan model has been constantly buffering on dialogue and cutscenes, leading to complete crashes and scene overlapping. It constantly occurs. I would like to... Sorry, we do not have a repair for this problem yet. He seems to have a small form of dyslexia. You seem to be leaving out a very crucial... Jesus fucking... Geodude, get in the ball! Report. Shit. Geodude. You seem to be leaving out a very crucial event that took place that night as well. Monica then points at my right arm. Right, spot I was shot. Oh, right. Perhaps I should add reflex training to the list as well. Geodude, you are being a bitch. Sorry. Geodude just won't stay in the ball. There's plenty of room. Oh, come on. Ha 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 ha. You know, you never mentioned that the path to your grandfather's dojo was through a forest. Yeah. Grandpa did like his privacy. Don't worry, we're almost there. Okay. Man, I can't believe I'm only a few minutes away from seeing an actual dojo. What's a dojo? I've heard the word before and I know it's a building. Is it just a training ground? Is that what a dojo is? I know we have some... I know there's gotta be a weeb somewhere. So, a weeb, please explain to me what a dojo is. I bet there's going to be a bunch of cool weapons and stuff. Like katanas, shurikens. What? Oh, maybe there's an entire ninja outfit. Dude. POV, you're a rock with arms. Get in the fucking... It wasn't getting in the ball. Even though I was asking nicely. Okay, we're here. We reach the end of this. It's a training place, yeah. Okay. We reach the end of the forest as Monica points out to something in the distance. And this is the inside. I'm not a weeb, I just took karate for a year. Oh my god, you did? That's incredible. That's just incredible. Violet took karate. Wow. Totally not gonna use this to poke fun and not or anything. And this is the inside. Monica? Huh? This is just a small house in the middle of a clearing. Where's the dojo? Sounds like a small, spoiled kid. Oh, right. I forgot my grandpa never actually owned a dojo. I would just call his house a dojo when I was a kid. Whoops! Did you seriously trick me again? Hahaha. I'm sorry for tricking you. But honestly, you were a little too quick to believe someone who told you their grandpa owned a dojo. I audibly sigh. Are we gonna train or what? Ugh, are we gonna train or what? Oh, eager to get started, are we? Well, young pupil, let me escort you to the training grounds. She puts down her bag and proceeds to walk outside. I decided to look around the house a bit before joining her. Well, at least this place looks nice. Still sucks it's not a dojo, though. Bro, I was so close to becoming a ninja, brother. By the way, for blade combat, I recommend aiming for the Achilles tendon right above the heel and the tendon of the underside of the wrist. If they are severed, your opponent can't walk nor punch. They're basically cool. I'll keep that in mind. I go outside to see Monica standing there waiting for me. I look around and notice how empty the field we're standing in is. Wow, there's a lot of space here. The grass needs cut. Uh-huh. It's the main reason I chose this spot. You shouldn't have to worry about anything getting in the way or in our way out here. I start stretching, getting ready for anything. Sounds good. So what are we going to do first? Well, I think the best way to start is to give you an idea of what you need to strive for. So, I want you to hit me. Hit me. Hit me! Huh? You want me to hit you? Uh-huh. She starts to stretch as well as she talks. I have to see just how experienced you really are. So, try to hit me. I scratch the back of my head, feeling slightly embarrassed. Monica, I don't hit girls. This is really out of my comfort. Oh, suddenly feel a sharp pain in my stomach. Here's the thing. If the girl is giving you 1900s husband simulator, if the girl is giving you permission, then no holds barred, right? I look down and see Monica bring her fist back. Ugh! What the hell? What did you do that for? Before I could finish my sentence, I see her go in for another punch. This time aiming at my head. I dodge just in time. Monica, can you stop? I dodge. Stop talking, dude. I dodge another one of her attacks, this time being a kick. The only way to get your opponent to stop attacking is for you to fight back. She throws another punch at me. I attempt to dodge it, but the punch still makes contact with my chest. Ugh. I don't know if it's her powers or her innate strength. Fucking Jesus. It's what happens when I read for too long. I don't know if it's her powers or her innate strength, but her punches really hurt. And they don't look like they're going to stop hurting anytime soon. Do I really have to end up hitting her? Monica throws another punch, but this time aimed at my face that I'm barely able to dodge. Damn it. Looks like I have no choice. I wind my fist back and go in for a punch. Before I can make contact, however, she grabs my arm and flips me over her shoulders. Nice. Ow. You know, if I didn't have these powers, I think you would have broken my back. Oh, come on. I didn't throw you that hard. Here, I'll help you up. Monica extends her arm down for me to grab and pulls me up. You're going to have to fight seriously if you want to actually learn. Don't hold back just because I'm a girl. That's easier said than done, but I'll try. Ready to go again? She gets right back into battle stance. Okay, Ryan, don't try to embarrass yourself any further than you already have. Try to take her down at least once. Ready. I lunge at her as we continue our sparring. Damn. Into the evening. Wonder who's winning. Monica wipes some sweat from her forehead as she proceeds to catch her breath. Phew! Okay, I think it's about time we wrap things up here. It's getting kind of late. I remain lying on my back, heavily breathing. I didn't take her down once. I was never even close. Ryan, are you okay? Monica's concern interrupts my sulking thoughts as I proceed to get up slowly. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just really sore. Well, that's what happens when you get dropped to the ground 15 times. You were counting? Haha. Hopefully this stays between us. I really don't want people to know I was taken down by a girl 15 times in a row. Oh, your ego. Something I'm hoping to take to my grave. Don't worry, I know just had to make it up to you. With a kiss? What? Monica starts jogging towards her grandfather's house and walks inside. Damn it. How is she jogging after doing all that? I guess she's used to these kinds. I guess she's used to these kinds of strenuous activities. I soon see her casually walk out with 2 water bottles in her hands. Here, catch. She throws me one and I catch it effortlessly. Nice throw. Our baseball team could use you. Do you even know how good our baseball team is? Nope, not at all. Monica starts taking sips from her water, which is a huge contrast to me chugging almost every ounce of water from mine. Ah, thanks. It's no problem. After all, a mentor has to look after her pupil. Quit calling me that. I'll get on your level eventually, just you wait. Oh, I know you will. I really do believe that you have what it takes. Taken aback by her response. Oh, thank you. It's just a matter of how long it'll take for you to catch up to me. And there's the snarky comment. I should have known it was coming. I'm getting too predictable. She takes another sip from her water. I look down at my own bottle, only to be met with nothing inside of it. Jeez, how thirsty was I? I don't know, you're standing in front of this beautiful Habaloo here. I have an opinion that you might hate Ryan, want to hear it. Sure. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Smoke. Don't know how much longer we'll be going for. I'm getting to the point. Oh yeah, you didn't see this. I'm getting to the point where I'm very heavily slurring over my words. That's what happens when I read too consistently for too long. Yeah, whoa, you see it? You like what you see, Smoke? But yeah, how thirsty was I? I think I know. I'm waiting to hear this hot take. I'm waiting. Okay. Thirsty for sure. Here, I'll like quickly do this. I'll let you guys look at that. Is only powerful because they were either given or born with power. It really takes the enjoyment out of development from a show/game. No, I understand that. I completely understand that. This MC technically wasn't born with power. It was just kind of given him. You don't get it though. He has a knife and a gun. True. And he shot out a tire from long range. Okay, sorry. I was quickly doing something. I was just checking something. Are you complaining, Smoke? Not complaining, just ask. No, I was just checking something. Oh, 1 second. Something I actually needed. Pokemon Go spawned. Yeah. Catch it. Let's go! I can evolve it now. Whoops, I accidentally opened up that. Didn't mean to do that. Do 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 do. Humans are gonna evolve a Pokemon finally. Yay! Yeah, I can evolve it. Yay! Alright. Jeez, how thirsty was I? But seriously, you show great promise. I can't wait to see how well you've improved on the battlefield. Best hero ever is... I wish I knew who that was. Sonic, I do. Can't wait to see how well you've improved on the battlefield. Well, you won't have to wait long. I can show you tonight when we patrol. She gives me a puzzled look after I say that. Huh? What are you talking about? You're not going out tonight. Huh? Why not? Don't tell me all this tired you out. I saw you jogging back to into the house earlier. Oh, One Punch Man. I haven't seen it. No, I'm not tired. I'll still patrol. Good, then it's you who isn't going. Huh? Why can't I? Because you've exerted yourself too much today. Your body needs rest. She emanates a responsible aura as she speaks to me. I think I'm starting to see why she's club president. But you can't go without me. I thought we were partners. She gives me a stern look as her eyes meet mine. You're right. We are partners. And as your partner, I'm telling you to rest. Right now, your body is too sore to be doing anything demanding. I don't need you getting hurt because of your sluggish movements. Understand? Hot. I clench my fist and look down towards the ground. Damn it, she's right. I was doing this because I didn't want to risk slowing her down. If I were to go out tonight, I'd be doing just that. Okay, I understand. I'll rest for the night. She gives me a small smile. Thank you. Just promise you'll kick some ass for me tonight, alright? Okay, I promise. I've learned to love that giggle of hers. Oh, you're so in love. Well, I should probably get going. Is a better teacher than 99% of all teachers in anime shows / game. Okay, cool. Oh, what are you planning on eating? It's clearly way strong. I'm not even gonna pronounce to say that. Oh, what are you planning on eating? I don't know. Probably heat up one of the frozen pizzas I have in the freezer. What about you? She puts her hand on her chin as she continues to think. I didn't know she puts this much thought into what she eats for dinner. Does she really have that many choices? Oh, I might eat some sushi tonight. It has been a while. I thought you were a vegetarian, pescatarian. Oh, I am. I just don't eat any other types of meats besides fish, since it has the smallest carbon footprint out of all the animals. That being said, though, I do rarely eat it, so that it's not part of my normal diet. Huh, I see. Well, sushi sounds good. Too bad it's a little late to be ordering out, though. Who said anything about ordering out? A smug expression forms on her face. Hold up, you can make that? Well, yeah. At first it was a little hard to make it taste how I wanted it to, but after a few more attempts, I think I got it just right. So I'm warming up a pizza for dinner, and she's making sushi. This girl is really in an entirely different league than me. Maybe I could cook for you sometime, and you could try it. I suddenly blush at the thought of having dinner with her. I'd like that. Food is great. I love food. Smooth one. Fucking smooth. What the hell are you saying, Brian? I love food? Who doesn't like food, you dumbass? Me too. Luckily, she saved me from an awkward moment. Rizzler. I should get out of here before I attempt to ruin this further. Well, I hope you have fun patrolling. See ya. I quickly start running back to my house while waving goodbye at her. To a 100 out of 10, Monica, for both of our sakes. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. I hear her call that out to me as I get further away from her. You got her weak in the knees with that one. Damn it, damn it, I do have feeling for her. Well, at least he finally admitted it. Evening. It was already the evening. I close the front door as I enter my house. My legs are killing me. Looks like Monica was right. I can't patrol like this. I open up the freezer and take out one of the many frozen pizzas in there. Honestly, after hearing that Monica is having something like sushi right now, this just seems so lazy in comparison. Not going to stop me from eating it, though. Smooth. I preheat the oven and walk into the living room. I wonder how Monica is doing on her patrol. Oh wait, she might not be done eating yet. I bet the sushi she made tastes really good. She's probably a really talented cook. Oh no. I can't stop thinking about her. Come on, try to think about something else. Anything else. Huh? Someone's calling me? Is it her? I rush over to the couch and pick up my cell phone. Hello? Hey, Ryan. Oh, it's you. God, my dude is fallen. Fallen here. What? Why do you sound disappointed? I sigh. Sorry, it's nothing personal. I just thought it was someone else. Someone else? Like who? I don't know. Like anyone? Someone like Monica? I could hear the smugness in her voice. Masuki and Yuri have my number too. Yeah, but I doubt they call you. No offense. You know, saying no offense doesn't make it not offensive. Just admit that you were expecting Monica. Ugh, fine. You're right, I thought it was her. You happy now? If you think about it, people with regenerative abilities, healing factors cannot work out to get stronger. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yes. Ugh, I really hate this girl sometimes. Anyway, what did you want? Did you call me just so you could tease me? Nah, I just wanted to talk before going to sleep. Ah, I see. Well, I'm just heating up a pizza right now, so I guess I have some time to talk. Great. So, I know that nervous sound. She's getting ready to ask me something she's afraid to know the answer to. You spent a full week in the club. Yep, I sure did. Well, thanks for spending all that time with us. We really appreciate it. It was no problem. I was already tricked into showing up, so I thought I might as well stay. Yeah. Wait, are you still worried that I don't like the club? Sayori, maybe? I see. It's just that I know you're not really into literature and stuff, but me and the others really like hanging out with you. Oh, yeah, so much happened in a week. It seems to happen a lot in these mods. And by you and the others, you mean you really like hanging out with me. Since gaining muscle requires the tearing and healing of your muscles so they become thicker and more strengthened, healing factors will just reform them back to the original state. Cool fun fact. Hey, they like you too. I know. I was only messing with you. Might as well tell her the truth now since this seems to be bothering her a bit. The club is fun so far. I don't see myself leaving it anytime soon. That's awesome. Now, I won't be seen as the dumb one in the club. What was that? I suddenly hear the oven beep. Time to put the pizza in. I make my way into the kitchen and start still talking to Sayori. Hey, did you know raccoons wash their food? What? They wash their food. They dunk their food in water to clean it. Are you looking up random animal facts on the internet again? Yeah, they're pretty interesting, I guess. Also, all that fact really tells me is that raccoons are more civilized than you are. Oof. Hey, like you have room to talk. I've seen how you eat. Touche. We both laughed and resumed talking for a few minutes. I really miss these late night calls we always had. It was always nice to talk about whatever random topic pops up in Sayori's head, even if they were kind of dumb sometimes. Fair enough. Late night. Alright, I think that's enough anime for the night. I turn off my TV and hit the lights. My whole body is aching. I didn't think I'd get this sore from one training session. I guess we did do a lot today, and Monica was kicking my ass. Honestly, I'm pretty lucky to have someone as experienced as her to be my partner in all this. It's just focus. Can technically use their eyes as flashlights. Damn, that is a massive sometimes. Honestly, I'm pretty lucky to have someone as experienced as her to be my partner in all this. I think we're going to make a great team. I feel my eyelids getting heavier. I proceed to slowly close them and go to sleep. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I wow, that is perfect timing. Literally got to the point where I precisely just wanted to stream to. I only wanted to stream till 5 my time, and it's 5. Because talking for a while is difficult. But man, Tuesday and it's Tuesday. Oh man, Tuesday, ain't it? But ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this. I want to say episode, but for this streamed episode of Doki Doki Vigilante. Monica now knows who we are. We now know it's Monica, even though we knew that, and MC was just being dumb. You want some crumpets? But ladies and gentlemen, Monica now we kind of We got shot in the arm. Monica and Natsuki had a cool, nice, cute interaction. And we did the training. And then we absolutely rizzed Monica up with a I love food. Like, absolutely riz-tacular. Shot through the arm. And you're... With some tea, I assume. God damn it, guys. You give love a bad name. But yeah, hit the 2-hour quota like I wanted. So if there's a stream tomorrow, most likely it'll be a continuation of Star Rail. Oh wait, I also got Undertale. Undertale could be Monday's stream. We'll see. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that'll do it for all the time that we have here, ladies and gents. Thank you everybody for stopping by this stream. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Remember everyone, you are all awesome. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Have a good one. Jesus Christ, you too. Bye, guys.